CBS 46's 20 Towns in 20 Days is taking you outside the Atlanta perimeter. Today we head to Alpharetta in North Fulton, where the population can double during daylight hours.
The mayor says technology jobs are bringing many more people to the area.
Yeah, CBS 46's Megan Packer shows us how Alpharetta continues to grow.
Downtown Alpharetta, quaint, charming, and under construction.
With what's happening here, I've never seen so much progress.
Mayor David Belle-Isle showed me the site of the new city center that will offer more places to eat, shop, live, and work. This rendering shows the vision for the final plan, a sign of growth in this North Fulton County community.
30 years ago, which isn't all that long ago, Alpharetta was 3,000 people. Today, we have 65,000 people at nighttime, but 120,000 people in the daytime.
That's because so many come to Alpharetta to work in the tech industry.
We're the technology city of the South. We have over 640 technology companies, and we're growing.
And everyone has to get here somehow. Mayor Belle-Isle says millions of dollars for traffic mitigation from various funding sources will help. But he stopped short of supporting extending MARTA train service into his city as it's proposed now.
When you start talking about the numbers of $2.5 billion for less than 3% of the commuting public, I got to see a better plan. Not certainly opposed to MARTA, but we got to have it make sense. So if we do it, what I'd like to see is something more along a light rail that allows you, if you're downtown or if you're at Avalon, you can step on, step off.
You can't talk about growth in the city of Alpharetta without talking about Avalon, an 86-acre high-end mixed-use development.
So the hotel's pretty cool.
Matt Simon is with North American Properties, which runs Avalon.
You have people that still talk about when the Walgreens was built in this town. That's not that long ago. And now you're a thriving city with probably one of the premier retail destinations in the country.
Simon is proud to say Avalon is something you'd find in New York or L.A., right here in the suburbs.
And offering it to people who have never experienced something like this.
Tara and Paxton Green moved from Sandy Springs to Alpharetta for the schools, but they're benefiting from much more as they watch their city grow.
The fact that you can get in-town things now in the burbs is a really big draw.
In a city whose growth and development show no sign of slowing down. In Alpharetta, Megan Packer, CBS 46 News.
And we take a look at Alpharetta by the numbers now. As you learned in our story, the population just over 60,000 and the average age is nearly 37. The household income in the city just under $85,000 a year, and you can buy a single family home for an average of $2,000.